Sometimes the best games aren't about winning, they're about living, about routines you fall into, systems you slowly understand, and moments where you look at the clock and realize hours are gone. Hey guys, I'm Sam, and today we're counting down 10 simulation games you must play. Games that turn everyday systems into experiences you don't want to leave. Let's get into it. First up, Microsoft Flight Simulator. This isn't a game you rush, it's a game you breathe. Microsoft Flight Simulator lets you fly anywhere on Earth using real satellite data, real airports, and live weather pulled straight from the real world. What makes it special is the scale. You're not choosing maps, you're choosing destinations. It's demanding on PC, no question, but when it runs right, the immersion is unmatched. Like, there's something surreal about watching a sunset from 30,000 feet and realizing, yeah, this feels real. Next up, Euro Truck Simulator 2. This game has no business being this calming. Euro Truck Simulator 2 turns long-haul driving into a ritual. Obey traffic laws, manage fuel, rest when you're tired, deliver on time. What makes it iconic is the rhythm. You stop rushing, you start cruising, it runs incredibly well even on low-end PCs, which makes it easy to sink hundreds of hours into. Throw on a podcast, and suddenly you're home. Then we've got Supermarket Simulator. Running a grocery store sounds simple until it isn't. You stock shelves, set prices, handle customers, and slowly expand while trying not to go broke. What makes it addictive is how personal the stress feels. Every empty shelf is your fault. It's lightweight, approachable, and way more intense than it has any right to be. Why am I panicking over cereal? After that, 2 Point Hospital. This is management with a sense of humor. 2 Point Hospital throws you into chaotic hospitals filled with absurd diseases and even more absurd patients. Behind the comedy is real depth. Staff morale, hospital layouts, finances, and efficiency all matter. Thanks to its stylized visuals, it runs great on modest PCs. You're laughing right until everything catches on fire. Next, we've got Against the Storm. This city builder doesn't expect you to win forever. Against the Storm mixes deep simulation with roguelite structure. Settlements are temporary, pressure is constant, and failure is part of progress. What makes it unique is tension. You're always balancing growth against collapse. It's complex, strategic, and very PC friendly. Stressful, but incredibly satisfying. Moving on to Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is simulation at its softest. Animal Crossing is about slow living, fishing at sunset, decorating your home, talking to neighbors you actually care about. Time passes in real life, which makes the world feel genuinely alive in a way few games manage. It's not on PC, but as a simulation experience, it's legendary. No objectives, no pressure, just comfort. Then there's Cities, Skylines. This is where control meets consequences. Cities. Skylines gives you total freedom. Zoning, traffic, utilities, economy, every decision ripples outward. What makes it iconic is watching systems collide, especially when traffic ruins everything. It scales from low-end beginnings to demanding late-game cities. One more road fix, surely this will work. Next up, Kerbal Space Program. This game teaches physics by letting you fail spectacularly. Kerbal Space Program is built on real orbital mechanics disguised as comedy. What makes it unforgettable is experimentation. Explosions aren't setbacks, they're lessons. It runs on modest PCs and grows with your ambition. Science has never been this humbling. After that, Planet Coaster. This is creativity with consequences. Planet Coaster lets you design insane roller coasters while managing guest happiness, finances, and park flow. The coaster builder alone is a rabbit hole of endless tweaking and perfectionism. It can get demanding with massive parks, but the freedom is unmatched. OSHA would shut this place down instantly. And finally, Oxygen Not Included. Don't let the art style fool you. Oxygen Not Included is one of the most brutal simulations out there. Oxygen, heat, power, germs, every system interacts, and small mistakes spiral into disasters. It runs well early on, but pushes your CPU as colonies grow more complex. You will fail, and you'll learn every time. And those are 10 simulation games you must play, from calm and cozy to complex and unforgiving. Some help you unwind, some test your patience, and some completely take over your brain. Which one's your favorite? Which sim always pulls you back in? Let me know in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe for more cinematic gaming content, and I'll see you in the next one.